Nerozkojím a fluff. Si pochol do mikra ako. Okej, dúfam, že som si to neporušal. Dobre, neporušil som si to. Vítam vás u ďalšieho dielu z hry Baldur's Gate 3. Tento diel nahrávam hneď po ďalšom, predošlom, prekvapivo. Takže dúfam, že sa vám minulá epizóda páčila. A pustíme sa rovno do ďalšej epizódy. Pretože sa neviem dočkať, ako to bude pokračovať. Vychladňa. Teda rozhľadňa. Fluff. Som nečakal, že niečo takéto nastane. Skúsime... No. OK, tak to moc nevyšlo. Sa mi páči. Ignis! Au. Kokso, ty už nemáš život, ty. Klepni ho po hlave. Počkaj, prečo mi nezfunguje zvuk? Čo naráva? OK. Tak chcem rozhľadnúť, preto som tu prišiel. To je drak? Nice. Nič moc. OK. Dobre. Prečo mi nenahrávaš zvuk? Dobre, tak som to asi spravil. Dúfam. To musíme aj toto spraviť. Paráda. Je novinka. Dobre, ty používaš diggers. Tam je budeš používať dve? Počkaj, výborné. 4, 2 až 7, 0 až 7. Kde by sa hodil luk? No nič, spodluk máme. Wisdom, dexterity, intelligence, charisma.
That took the edge off.
Takže tak sa vieme healovať, okej. Som si to chcel dať nižšie, dobre. Dobre. Spokojný, dobre. To vlastne mám ísť. Quest je hore.
Come on, Brinker.
Now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah.
Takže je limitovaná vzdialenosť, kde môžem ísť, okej. Povieš nám niečo zaujímavé?
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunt in packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world. Being watched.
He was home. This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Čom sa tam hádate?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Mali by ste zostať. Šípeť. Máme ešte niečo.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zergan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be
Pôjdete
attacked.
vonku, tak zomrete
Staying
všetci.
is a mistake.
Robíš správnu vec, Tiefling potrebujú pomoc.
And what about us? There's every chance we've doomed ourselves by helping these people. We will end up fodder for some goblin's blade, all because Leah insists on helping every wounded fool we see. Our best chance to make it to Baldur's Gate is on our own. This place is lost.
Počkaj. A prečo chceš tak rýchlo opustiť mesto?
You are looking at Leroican's newest apprentice. Yes, that Leroican.
Nepoznám.
The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
For now.
His name is known far and wide, I see. Few can match him in terms of raw power and talent. Until now, that is. In years to come, you will boast of this meeting, I can assure you. May we meet again in Baldur's Gate, my friend.
Možno. Keď to prežiješ. Dobre. Iba možno dokážem predať niečo.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Rituál? Ja.
I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Región je zahltený monštrami. Neprežijú na vlastnú pesť.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Že keby si mal supplies, potenciálna misia.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Brož, čo máš dobrého? By som ti chcel predať nejaké veci. Dobre, takto.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Vydáme toto. Vyberám toto. No. Tak, to je na nič. Štít má. Tak. No, to si budem musieť ešte pozisťovať. Vôbec netuším, čo robím. Nie, že by niekedy som vedel, čo robím, ale... Je to príliš zle. Tu trénujem. Jak dole sa mám dostať? Ako sa dostanete tam?
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Čo? Tu si hovorila? Tak, nejako sa to... Počkať.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Kto hovoril?
What's next, I wonder? Let's see what I can glean.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
The fluff. Moo. Okay. Okay.
Again. Swing and swing. Carry it.
Okay, zaujímavé.
Can't keep the goblins out forever.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Moving in. Very well.
Hold out your hand. Let me show you something. Go on,
Ooh.
take this ring. It's lucky. Call it heads or tails.
Tails.
Tails it is.
Nice.
See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left and my mother, she's so sick. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have.
Okay.
Thank you. That means so much.
Myslím si, že klame, ale okej. Uvidí. Možno jedného dňa
That's what I
uvidíme.
got.
Okay.
You bought some.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Yeah. Chcem okradnuté plače.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or?
Tvoj partner je zlodej.
Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. I am sorry. Sorry we're still talking about this. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Detská má budúcnosť. Ale aspoň niečo, čemu sa môžem hrať. Nemáš.
Please, let us through.
Let
my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Czekaj. Nie, dostanę co?
Whatever it takes.
Co?
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Calm, Magrin. Give them a chance. You, get back!
Prečo? To je tak špeciálne na tomto mieste.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
By nebolo mňa. Boli by tu všade goblíni. Idem tam, kde chcem ísť.
Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand.
Good.
You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Amongst these adventurers, what have you heard?
Something to ask.
Oh.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Okay. Pýtaj sa.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Drak? Nebol tam žiaden drak.
Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon.
Myslíš, že draka by som si všimol?
Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to dawdle.
Čakať. Hľadom toho draka.
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Weird. Okay, za tebou.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursheim friend.
Defende nos ab imminentibus alquilibrio tuo.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Speak. I would prefer not to. But if Master Halsin does not return, Korga will give the order, and my voice will not matter. Find Nettie in her room, through the carved door, deeper in the grove. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
D20.
Forgive me. It is not you I fear. It is my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. Perhaps not. But that does not make it right. Only Master Halsin can stop this. I pray my bird returns with news of him. If not, I fear for my people.
Jej, takže ty si mi moc nepomohla. Si mal na...
Here goes nothing.
To je niečo. No, aj ukazuje to, že by som mal ísť. Tak snať.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my serpent. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Už sa mi na tej karte nezdá.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Zlodej. Jed? Aký zločin to dievča urobilo?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go.
Oh no, nie.
Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Ťažké pusty.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin will...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Sa mi to nejako moc nepáči.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Ochraňuješ vlastných. Niekedy... Cruelty. Cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Tento raid musel byť zrodený z mocnej mágie.
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Or prison.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
Tí ľudia zomrú, keď ich vyženieš.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Budem sa musieť porozprávať so Zevlorom.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Ako veľmi to boli.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Okay.
They tried to steal from us. The game.
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample us.
Ah, okay.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. Vis medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Mám v hlave tadpole.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Ich poznáš? Chceš mi pomôcť?
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Dúfam, trochu lepší liek, než je Grave. Viera v zemi.
I'll do the best I can.
Oh, no, no,
I've
no,
no
no,
Master
no.
Hal's in mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Ja poďme
No,
aj z toho.
stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Oh no.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
Yeah.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
Na lodi. Uniesli ma a infikovali.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Kokso, skoro ma zabila.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Myslel som si, že ma vyliečiš. Čo tá vetvička?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
Prisahám.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Musela si sa dozvedieť niečo z študovania ich.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Že si myslíš, že je to len otázka času?
Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Takže ideme ho zachrániť.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
OK, ideme nájsť.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Remember.
Time, Nettie. Come on.
Yeah.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Never a quick draft in Ceramorphosis, nonetheless.
Stupid and reckless.
Would that we could speak freely, my Earthheim friend.
Alas, you ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine. Actually is.
Quiet, you pup.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
What's inside? Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Nejaké koso. Čo je 12? By som to mal mať. S jakým? Čo môžem mať len? Máš médium, ty máš light. Dole nič nie, takže tudy. Hop. Field sip.
More for me?
Well, boys. Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Vindicated.
Scream all you like!
What?
Nobody's listening.
Ah, level up. Dobre. Máme ďalšie veci. Pokračujeme. Hore. Dobre. Kudy kam, dole cez most. Jo. Oh. Takže sme tu. Ich to asi milión.
How delicious. I've seen no
Quit moaning.
Goblins ahead.
A wardrobe. One of those can summon fighters far and
What
wide.
are they doing over there? Chasing birds? Stop fidgeting. Can't. Caught fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger. Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits. Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows.
Hey, what?
Guard his nose from his fingers. Ain't fair. Now quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Tu spí? Tu je. Počkať.
Just like old times.
Let us off the hook.
Stop fidgeting.
Koho mám dostať?
Fleas from the bloody walls. More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
No počkaj.
Little blue beetle in my stew.
Front line.
Over here.
Nebudú chcieť, lebo...
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fexite.
Best be on my way.
Ešte raz. Kým mám hovoriť? Tebou?
Back off!
Nee. Tebou?
Rip you for your giblets. Got thick giblets. One on!
Čo môžu s týmto spravať?
Back off! Back off!
Štvež ma rozprávať s niekým.
Where's the rest of the lads at?
Čo on tým?
Strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Tvoj líder sám ma zvolal. Kámo, to keď dám, to bude ešte asi. Dal som to.
You? Well, guess we're in with all sorts these days. If you're here to see Draw Ragslin, you'll want to let him and the lads know you're one of us. There's a party on. Celebrating a raid, we are. You'll need to wear our war colours. Nice to have this across the mug. Ought to do it.
Kámo, to teraz neviem.
Whatever calls you.
OK.
believe you did it! You stupid idiot! Go on, mate. Enjoy the festivities. You earned it.
Ten hluk, ktorý ide odtiaľ. Dobrý alebo zlý?
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up. Rip the guts out of Joaquin's rest, we did. Inns are good for gutting. Lads even captured some Duke. Worth celebrating, that is.
Hľadám niekoho menom Halsin.
Who? If he ain't one of us, and if he's here, he's down in the pits.
So
Now that's dedication.
Is
Tracing bird.
So the tadpole allows us to influence others. How very interesting.
Don't get too excited. Influence comes at a cost. And until we know what that cost is, the only reasonable approach is a cautious one.
You have the ability to manipulate people, make them bend to your every whim, and you'd be cautious about it? That's no fun.
To sú zvláštne časy. A ešte zvláštnejšia sila. Mali by sme hľadať... Mali by sme pochopiť týmto schopnostiam skôr, než urobíme niečo, čo by sme mohli ľutovať.
Sensible.
Good. Ja by
There is
som
work to do.
vyhýlovať.
Take you.
Stop fidgeting.
Can't give up now.
Can't. Cool, please.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
So down in the pits. Somewhere here. I suppose.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
From the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Prosím. tá sila je, čo sa stane ostatným, keď použije parazita na nich.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Počkať, ten artefakt, vyzerá to tak, že zastavil tie hlasy. Čo to je?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Prečo Baldur's Gate? Čo mi nehovoríš?
I suppose if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth.
Hlavný charakter.
Let's continue.
Stratila
Heavens forbid.
Memory.
We're all entitled to our secrets.
No need to thank me. This is out of pure necessity. Pure desperation, in fact. There's nothing more I can tell you. All I remember is that I have to get back to my contact in the city.
A powerful artifact indeed, to have caught the attention of so many. Not least the Absolute itself, the three figures in the vision, the Chosen are searching for it. With the cultists' aid, it will not be long before they find it. Before they find you. You have evaded them so far, thanks, it seems, to the artifact itself. But how long can such protection last? Shadowheart has made her position clear. She will see that it is taken to its destination. At any cost. And you still do not know what it even is.
Trust me. I'll guard it with my life. Let's keep going.
Keep that bird away from the merchandise. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Sing the song.
A stranger in a fair camp. Here follow, I cry far and wide for great glory. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Rexlin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthy. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, draw Ragslin, I am draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke him!
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
This ugly bastard is the first human I ever
much for their prisoners' welfare.
Počkaj, to je on? To som aj ho...
That wizard burnt me something proper.
For the last time, that weren't a wizard. It was a bloke with a torch.
A disgusting waste of stonecraft.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost... Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
To vážne. Viac. Dobre.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Well, look. Big Boots here has an appointment with Draw Ragslin himself. Throne room's at the back. He's communing, mind, so step soft. Bloody racket.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
Ja, súhlasím.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun. Do you hear the Absolute's voice?
Smells like burnt flesh in
Do you
here.
feel her inside you?
I only hear her through you, priestess.
That's because she chose me. You're not worthy yet. Well, look out your eyes if you're looking at wrong.
I should speak up.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh.
Čo by som ťa mal nechať označkovať mňa?
Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting.
Radšej
Maybe
nie.
you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't want this rabble interfering with true soul business. Let's go to my chapel.
Oi! Priestess! We want
Most would think us mad for wandering right into the middle of a goblin war clan. I suppose that goes to demonstrate just how desperate we are.
Yeah.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet.
Zabraš. Kde je ta priestess? Si tu na.
Let's see what this does.
Oi, come in. Ready to clear your head?
Čo chceš presne robiť?
Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Okay. I'm ready.
Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Wood. Teraz? Nechápem, čo sa stalo. Follow princess.
Ready to clear your head?
Nič. Ideme skúsiť nejako... Ten by mal byť niekde tu na... Dúfam, že nie tu dole. Vyzerá to tak.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders.
Okej, tu som nemal ísť. Nice.
Open up.
Nejaké goldičky. Kostičky. Dobre, kde mám ísť? Mi šlo zle. Tu je...
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine.
Vidím. Tu je... Máš nejaké plány pre tohto... John... Vtáčika?
Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I get hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Then catch one on your own.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Jo, ja musím rest. Aha. Dobre. Vyzerá slabo. Choro. Možno až. Neprežije dlho. Nice.
Take him for a jog, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this! I'm quite saved! A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons.
Do bezpečia rýchlo.
I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
Slip the yoke? Ako chceš to presne urobiť?
An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Good. Oh. OK, keď chcete si to prečítať, tak tu máte mne sa nechceš čítať, tak to je veľa. Good. Dobre. Možno si to prečítam potom, keď budem editovať. Adbir. Who the flag are you?
There. I feel it.
Hej, že preč stade. Čakaj, aby som mohol vedieť teleportovať, nie? Musím zase... Počkaj, čo... Toto je môj kemp? A kde ten kemp je? Okay. Okay. Takže toto je vlastne moja bejska. Ja mám vlastnú bejsku. That's fucking cool. Dobre, musíme sa vyspať. Tak sú taký zničený. To medituje.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
OK, chcel som to tu už skončiť, ale... OK.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry.
Prečo?
You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
What is this?
The fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Wow. Okay. Interesantné. Takže interesantné. Dobre. Dobre, no. Ja, ale už fakt chcel som to tu... Zajímavé. Že vlastne všetci môže byť sem. No nič. Dobre. Takže pre dnešný diel by to bolo všetko. Ja vám ďakujem za slednutie. Dúfam, že sa vám táto epizóda páčila. Že sa toto hra ľúbi. Takže ešte raz ďakujem za slednutie. Nechajte tam like, komentár, možno aj odber. Nepohnevám sa. A vidíme sa znova na budúce. Čaute.